Konnichiwa, Tomodachi. My name is Sonia. This is Sonia with an I, and today I am bringing you a cozy vlog with a Japanese twist. Hi, friends. It is a gloomy, rainy day here today. For the last 3 months, we have had maybe 5 days without rain. Does not usually happen in this area, but it has been our reality. So Dan is out there. Dan is getting gas, and he is off today, and we are going to go on a little adventure. We are going to go, this is a first for both of us, we're going to go to a Japanese dollar store, which is called Diaso. And I have wanted to go to a Diaso for the last 5 years. I discovered Diaso during the pandemic, just online and people talking about it. And I'm so excited. They have a lot of like Japanese stationery, bento boxes, just like all the things that I love. So I am so ready to go. We have one in our area now that's about a little over an hour from us, so we are going to do that, maybe have a little lunch and just kind of spend the day. I have my coffee, I'm ready to go, and I'm going to bring you along with us to see what we discover. Well, we are in our buggy and we're on our way to Diaso. I have a very handsome driver who is my Dan. Hi, Dan. He's not going to say anything either, I guess.
Hi.
There you go. Be nice to the people. Be nice to the people.
Hi, nice people.
Are you so excited to go to a Japanese dollar store?
Hi.
Hi. Oh, I can't wait. I've wanted to do this for so long. I don't know. Not too long ago, it was like Texas and California were the only ones who had Daisos, and I was like planning a trip so I could go. We have a very beautiful sunny day.
Hi.
Look what we found. Guess who's gonna go check it out? That would be me. You wanna go check it out with me too? Oh, this library is full. I know it's library, but you know. Let's see what's in this. Goodness gracious, look at all these books. And this is the 2 books I chose. We're here, we're here. So this is Diaso. Oh boy, I'm so excited. There were so many things I wanted to look at. I could have been there for a very long time, but I didn't want to keep Dan in the store forever. I believe this was the craft section, and they really had a lot of different sorts of things that I had never seen before. It's very interesting, but it still gives me a lot of Dollar Tree vibes as well. I believe I'm still looking for some things. Now I have found the stationery. I could be here all day. I just wanted to take a little sampling from every single one.
This is her Dan, and I'm never going to get her out of here.
My Dan picked up some ume. Just say ume flavored soda. Ooh, it's getting humid, I can tell. All right. You want me to try it? Yeah, I'm not great with soda.
I was just going to give it to you to put the camera.
Ume flavors. It's not bad. It's kind of like if Fresca had a little twist. What do you think?
It's not bad.
Yeah. Are you getting Fresca vibes from it?
Yeah, a little bit. It's kind of got like an some appley taste to it.
Yeah. I can taste that. It's very refreshing.
It's just sangria on it. But...
Oh, wow. Don't need me having sangria. Now we are heading to Sakura It's a Japanese restaurant. We've actually been there before when we were first dating and in love. We're still in love. Oh, look at that puppy, and she's sweet. She's having a good time. Sorry, I got distracted by dog. We're going to have a little Japanese lunch. Diaso was really cool. I was a little bit surprised. I thought it would have more like bento, lunch sort of prep things, and it really didn't have a whole lot. The stationery, there was quite a bit. Tons of Disney stuff, which I knew that was going to happen. Dan, what did you say that you thought they would have more of?
Those Kit Kats.
Oh, like the Japanese flavored Kit Kats. Yeah, their Japanese snacks snack section was really small. Now this place is just fairly newly opened, like within the last month. Yeah, maybe a month and a half. Maybe it will grow, but this was, I mean, I bought a bag full. Let's get real. And some stationery. I didn't buy any stickers or stationery, did I?
Oh, not a bit.
You know what you get with me. So where are we going to sit? Let's see. Just looking around. What looks like a good place to sit. Don't want to sit in the big table. That one's dirty. How about here? Little Japanese blossoms. Oh, and look at all the decor to look at. Our order has came. I got the hibachi chicken with noodles and an egg roll. It looks very delicious. Dan and I both got sushi. He got California roll there with crab meat. On the other side, I got vegetables. That is avocado, cucumber, and a pickled vegetable, daikon radish. I'm not going to be eating any of that ginger or wasabi because, do not care for it. Dan ordered hibachi chicken with rice and crab rangoon, and I am really looking forward to eating this. Our meal was very delicious. I believe I had the best egg roll that I have ever had. Dan, how was your meal? Dan says his meal was good. We are going to pack all this up and have dinner for tonight too. Earlier it was raining. Now it's sunny with big floofy clouds. We get to experience every season in Missouri in one day. All right, friends, I know that you are just dying to know what I got when shopping at Diaso. Isn't that a cute little bag? I am not a big shopper. I rarely buy things brand new, to be honest, but I have looked forward to going to this store for years, and they used to only be in Texas, California, New York, Washington, like places that are nowhere close to me. So now that this one is open and it's, a little out, about an hour and a half from me, I was really, really excited. So this is what I got. I showed you the books that I got at the Little Free Library. And I got this really cute wrapping paper because I like to wrap my book mail, and I think that would be cute. I also got this little gift bag set. It says, "Thankful to you. I hope you like it. May your day be special." I thought this would be cute for when I make baked goods and give it to friends and things, just to put them in there. Most of the stuff that I got is gift things. So this cute little envelope set that has the little bunny with the rabbit. Bunnies are rabbits. Yeah. The bunny with the carrot. That's what I meant to say. And I got this little pancake stationery with the strawberries. I just thought that was so cute. I have pen pals, so I like to use stationery for my pen pals. Dan got some incense because give him candles and incense and he's in hot heaven. He also got some batteries. We're practical here. I got these little rabbit envelopes, like they're long envelopes. I like rabbits and bunnies. That catches my eye. Got some of this origami cat paper to make some cards out of. The stationery stuff is really why I went. These little Mickey Mouse zipper packages that I put stickers and little things in when I send book mail. Just need a little space for that. Then we got a snack. I dropped something. For the snack, it's fried rice cracker, honey, and soy sauce. And Dan grabbed this because he loves like sweet and salty together. So we give that a try. I bought this because it was cute, not because I needed it. Y'all look at this. Is that not the cutest thing? Oh my gosh. They're little box cutters. Like there's a long carrot and a short carrot. So cute. Everything at Diaso is $1.75. It's like the Dollar Tree, a little more expensive, I'm sure, because of shipping and tariff and all of that sort of thing. But majority of things are $1.75. Now there are a little more. There are some things that are a little more too, but these natural chopsticks. My chopsticks have disappeared, and chopsticks are handy to have not only to eat with, but like I like to use them for mixing things or like turning things in a pan. They're very handy, and like this is my color jam, so I had to get those. This little stationery set here, it's a little pirate ship, and then it has this, the paper here. Oh, it's so cute. It is so cute. My pile is going to fly over. This is some more like origami paper I'm going to use to make cards or put in my book journal. And then I got another snack, and the reason that I got it is because it's called Emma's Basket. My niece is named Emma. They're cheese crackers. And then Dan grabbed these. They're crispy noodle snacks. I love all of the like little packaging and the people, you know, the little mascots and stuff on there. I think they're so cute. And I love these. Love these, which they're from this is, I believe, a Swedish company, which is funny, but these little chocolate mushrooms are pretty popular. This is Pucho, and I believe it's a gum, and it reminds me of the gum that we used to have in the 80s that had the gel, or the kind of the was juicy in the middle. It's not juicy fruit. I don't remember the name of it. Put it in the comments if you remember. But yes, there's this gum. And then this is Hello Kitty 50th anniversary washi tape. And Hello Kitty and I were born the same year. And then this is a little box cutter too. I didn't need any box cutters, but look how cute that is. Like, I had to have that because it was cute. And I got some more washi. Just got some Disney washi. And then I got this for my niece Emma. She loves Monsters, Inc. So, and Dan got some essential oil. It's cedar and jasmine. He likes anything smelly. And then, of course, the cute bag. So that was so fun. Food was delicious. I actually have enough for dinner tonight. That's what we're going to be having. It was fun. I think I'm going to meet Laura from Laura Reads a little bit later for coffee, but I'm going to relax and enjoy the rest of our day. If we taste test the goodies, I might share with you how we feel about them. And yeah, so stay tuned. Since today kind of accidentally fell into a theme, you know, cozy is always my theme, but it kind of went cozy Japan. So I do have some Japanese books or Japanese translation books that I thought I would share with you. Some of the books that I have personally read and really enjoyed. If it's something that you think you might be into or you're looking for suggestions, these are some of mine. The first suggestion I have, and I'm going to use my book journal to kind of help me with this, is the Traveling Cat Chronicles. The Traveling Cat Chronicles is by Hiro Arikawa. It is the story of Nana, and Nana is a cat who is looking for a human. And it's all about their journey together. This is a 5-star read for me. This was one of my very favorite books in 2022. Probably my most recommended book to everyone. And I have recommended this to, you know, a friend of mine who he's a preacher and he loved it, to like my friend Laura, and she loved it. Everyone that I've recommended this book to and they read it, they said they absolutely love it. It definitely has cozy vibes. It definitely is heartwarming. And it, like I said, it is absolutely one of my very favorite Japanese translations that I've read. The next book that I've read, This is one that when I first rated it, I rated it I think I gave it 3.5 stars. And the more I thought about it, the more I bumped up my rating for this, because this is one of those stories that I couldn't stop thinking about, and it is Convenience Store Woman. Convenience Store Woman is by Sabaka Murato, and it is a story about Kiko. She works in a convenience store, and she's completely happy with the way her life is, but nobody else is. And the story goes along like the way she describes the convenience store is so cozy, and so like she just loves it. She loves to hear the bell ring when people come in, and she loves the happy smiley face that's on the door. But her family and other people in her life are really upset that she works at a convenience store. It's kind of, they think that's beneath someone. Really wonderful story. Just so much to think about. And like I said, when I first just closed the book, I was like, 3.5, 4 stars. But the more I think about it, I bumped it up a whole star. So this is like 4.5 stars for me. Check it out. It is very slice of life, but it kind of goes more into the whys and even a little bit, maybe even to some mental health. So very good book. I highly recommend it. Another book that I read, I rated this 3.5 stars as well, but this is another one that I think about a lot. It's Clara and the Sun, and this is by Kazu Ishiguro, and I hear Kazu Ishiguro often. I believe he has written several books. There's an older one, I can't remember what it is, but I have other books on my TBR by this author that I really want to read. But Clara and the Sun is a science fiction book. Clara is an artificial friend who is assigned to a girl who has some health issues, and through their journey, Clara discovers more about herself. And I enjoyed this story a lot. I do recommend this if you like science fiction. Another book that I just read that I absolutely loved was The Days of Moryaki, The Days at Morisaki Bookshop, and that's by Tsutashu Yagisawa. It is the story of a young lady who has worked in offices for years, and she thinks that her boyfriend is going to propose, and then he ends up proposing to somebody else. They all work together in the same office. She leaves and goes back to her hometown where her uncle owns a bookstore, and she goes there to put the pieces of her life together. Very slice of life, very healing, wonderful storytelling. Another one that I really enjoy is The Cat Who Saved Books by Suzuku Natsukawa. And it is about a young boy who lives with his grandfather in his grandfather's bookstore. And he is in high school, but he doesn't really want to go to school. He skips school a lot. And he has this friend who's a girl who's always trying to encourage him to go to school. And his grandfather is ill, or his grandfather passes, one of the two. And he's trying to save the bookstore, and all of a sudden he runs into in the alleyway, or this cat comes into the bookstore. The cat talks and then helps him on this journey to help save the books. It's cute. It really is. The Kamagawa Food Detectives by Hisashi Kashiwai. I've read the first and second in this series. It is kind of a cozy mystery. It's sold as a cozy mystery series, but it's about a father-daughter team who have this kind of secret, out of the way food restaurant that in a secret place in London, and people come in and they want food or dishes recreated from their past to help them to remember and to reflect upon a great memory that they had. It's really cute as well. I also have a manga series that I really enjoy reading. It is probably one of the coziest things ever, but it is called Laidback Camp. And Laidback Camp is basically, the main character's name is Ren, and Ren likes to camp in the winter time because there's no people there. She's very introverted. She doesn't like to be around people. But her school has this camping club, and the camping club keeps trying to get her to join. She's like, no, I don't really want to do that. And she ends up accidentally making friends with one of the girls in it, Nadeshko. And they accidentally camp together. And I mean, these are 14, 15-year-olds, and they camp by themselves, which it seems odd, but it really works well together. And the friendship that these girls, you know, and they bond over hot pot, and they get very excited over new ingredients and camping things. I don't know. I'm not a camper. I think to me, it's like, it sounds cool on the outside, but then I think about bugs and snakes and being hot, and I don't like any of those things. So I think, and you know, I like a cozy bed and air conditioning, but I love nature and I love outdoors. And some of in the manga, and it is also it's on Crunchyroll, it's also an anime. I love the anime because it shows the scenery and there's music. It just is a lovely, lovely, cozy series. I enjoy it very much. Another, it's not really anime, I think it's more of a cartoon, but it is Japanese, and it's Hamtaro. And if you've watched any of my videos where I'm in my kitchen and you catch sight of any of the shelves or anything, like, I have Hamtaro characters everywhere. I love Hamtaro. I think he's so cute. I love the friendship that all the little hamsters have, and how the little hamsters bring their people together. And there's always, you know, a little situation that happens, and it's just so cute. And the songs are like bouncy and happy, and it just puts you in a really great mood. Kind of brings you back to childhood. I really love that series too. So those are a few of my Japanese suggestions, both books and, you know, anime, manga, just some things that bring, you know, that are cozy and comforting. Thank you so much for joining me today on my cute little cozy accidental Japanese vlog. That'll be fun to put in the title. This was a lot of fun today. It was nice spending the day with Dan and, you know, doing all of the fun things, but it was also really nice to kind of reflect on some things that I've read, things that I do, and getting to go to a new store and see it in person, and doing all those things. So thank you so much for joining me. If you got to this point of the video and you don't have anything to say, but you would like to just show a little support, leave me a cherry blossom in the comments. Of course, if you have any questions, or if you've read any of the books that I have, or if you're interested in anything Japanese as well, please share that in the comments too. I love hearing from you guys, and your support means so much to me. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, Shaiwasina Dokusho!